Right, this is a quick test to see if we want to do some director's commentaries and some watchbacks with Bullet and me, and if Bullet's in one, then we'll watch it back with him and just maybe get a bit of behind the scenes stuff as well, because we do the after show sometimes, which we want to get back doing, but sometimes we always forget and don't watch the video. So we might do this live in the after show, or we might just record this as a separate little video to put up as well. So I'm recording from my MacBook microphone as well, so it'd be interesting to know if we can hear anything. So this is the first bikepacking video. So how did you enjoy yourself, Bullet?
I loved it, Coach. It was really good fun. Loved it. Really good. I wouldn't believe what I've got in here.
You absolute maniac.
Welcome. You've never seen a bikepacking trip like this, have you?
That's true, isn't it? I don't think anyone has.
Yeah, nobody's seen a bikepacking trip like this ever.
Interestingly, Jasper, that would be cool. He uploaded a bikepacking trip about 2 days later, and we used the same song later on, and he overcut it to some GoPro footage. So it's quite funny how he's obviously seen the video. You know, big YouTuber. He's obviously seen the video.
I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, the issue with this video is that I lost a load of footage, didn't I? Which you can see in Bullet Bell's video. There's loads of little bits of me getting attacked by a dog and stuff like that, and doing some flybys. Let's just watch the start. Let's get Bullet here.
Already extra weight. Just realised I've forgotten a bike pump. Hopefully Bullet's got one. These are my Barners. They sent me a few clip-on solar things, so leave below. I'll wear them later, but they're going to keep bumping down my nose. They're not sports glasses, I would say. To be honest.
Can you hear me when I'm playing the video, if I'm talking?
I can hear.
Can you hear me like talking to you?
I can hear you talking now, yeah.
Right, can you hear it and the video's playing? So I'll keep talking, all right?
I know I'm biased, but I look really
now.
cool.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I.
Yeah, Satan at the back.
This is going to be hard work. Got something special there for Bullet.
You can probably hear me now a bit better.
Yeah, you're better now, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably in the pub or something. Bullet! Bullet! Oh.
Did you see those people?
Yeah.
They were like,
Bullet! Bullet!
What? See, when you...
Hello!
It's funny, right? I went out one minute, and because Natalie said, "Oh, you're coming," so I was looking out for you. And then came out, you weren't in, you weren't there. And then when I went back in, you must have flew past, because I was looking for you. I didn't see you over there.
I'm so fast. Oh, so you waved at me, but you couldn't see me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't see you anyway. Too much going on.
But you waved at me.
Oh, yeah. I saw you there. When you were shouting, I was waving. I see you there.
Right, good. But then you took about half hour to come over. Yeah,
because I've got to put it all on the chain.
Oh my God, he's in cycling gear. He didn't get the memo, did he? Bike packers always go casuals. Hey, Adam, right? Bloody Adam.
Adam, who I play pool with.
Best pool player in Minehead. Second best pool player in Minehead. After Simon, Jacket, Murdoch. Oh, Simon, all right?
That's the second time Adam's been in. It's not. I've been past him. I just couldn't find the episode where I went past him to say it was the second time, so I just left it as the first time.
Bullet! Still hasn't seen me. Can I hurry up before the battery runs out, Bullet? Oh, he's riding over it. That's why he's taking so long.
What I loved about that bit, Bullet, is that you still, even though we've got trainers on, you still were trying to clip in.
I know. I got the habit.
Look.
Get the habit. I know.
Try clip in.
Thing is, it's more comfortable when the shoes are flat, the pedals are flat.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. It just looked like you were trying to clip in.
Yeah. I tell you what, those two ladies thought were mad.
Yeah, most people do, Bullet.
What are you wearing?
Just wearing normal stuff.
It's casuals.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you what to wear at all, did I?
No, you didn't tell me anything.
No.
I wore that because I'm more comfortable in my cycling, those sort of joggers, I call them, compared to anything else. And also, I needed something warm to stay warm.
Yeah,
It's getting colder, then that goes on.
So I had this big plan of not telling Bullet what to wear, just going, because I knew he'd turn up in road stuff, and I thought he'll just turn up in road stuff, and play on the parody of, yeah, if you go and bike packing, you being casual. It's just like you're so cool, you just go out casual.
Yeah.
It's Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones. We're off mountain biking. Dirty sport. That's Matt and Tara. Tara did a TT once, Bullet. Don't tell her. I was taken for.
Don't tell her. And it wasn't a TT; it was a time trial. It was a triathlon.
Yeah, I caught her. She put her helmet on back to front.
So Tara would be the first one. Like, I think I've commented on it before in a video or something, and she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that," and stuff. So, but Matt and Tara are a lovely couple, and they got a good sense of humour. So I knew she wouldn't mind me including that again. So there we go. But they had bloody good fun. That was 2014, I think. Minehead Triathlon.
We've got to enter that soon.
You have.
Don't laugh at her. No, that's a bit harsh.
And then you were just like, I was like, that's a bit harsh, but like straight face, and you were like going, oh no, I shouldn't have laughed. I feel bad now, and it's just like, it's
not very nice. Right, where's your casual wear anyway?
Yeah.
Nice rucksack.
Thank you.
What brand's that?
Caddy.
Pardon?
Kitty.
Oh, nice.
Skateboard comma.
Skateboard comma. He's got a rucksack on as well.
So this was then the thing. I bought these from Amazon. So what I wanted to try and buy was these two lycra tops, which were like lederhosen, like sort of German kind of beer things and stuff printed on, and that didn't work. So I went onto Amazon, I think Wednesday or Thursday. We went out Friday, so I think Wednesday I went on Amazon. Thanks to the Patreons, I bought two of these shirts, which are about 11 quid or 14 quid each. I bought you the orange one because I knew you would be, I was hoping you'd maybe have your Team Bullet t-shirt on, so you'd have the orange and then the black. But then when I tried the black and white one for me, because I've got the black and white stripes, and I was going to wear then orange underneath. This is the planning that goes into these kind of videos. So then I got them both, and I tried on the black and white one, and it was like a bloody blanket on me. So I thought, I can't wear that. No. So I thought, and then I thought, oh, wouldn't it be funny? I don't know why I thought it would just be funny if you had the huge one and I had the one which I couldn't even do up, but you don't really notice that. So it's kind of like we got the wrong ones on. So, and it worked out quite well in the end. I thought it was quite funny.
Yeah, well, I did think that, but then I thought, as the night was going to get colder and colder, I wanted something to wrap up. I don't like being. I like to be warm rather than cold.
Yeah. And then, but and then, you've just got this face. Like, I just give it to you. It's the first time you've seen this. You didn't know I was going to do this. Gary, the black and white photographer, said it would be good to. What did he say? You guys should need some check or something. So, thanks to him as well. So it was a good little idea. I was already looking at the lederhosen thing. So then I sent him a picture of what I was going to buy, and he was just like, "That's brilliant." But I left it too late for that. So your face here, Bullet, you're like a 6-year-old that gets a present that that knows he has to say thank you and be thankful for it. He doesn't like it. So it's just like your face, you're so disappointed when the size, and you think, oh, that's a cool shirt, and then you do the size up. So it's
I'm in orange, KOM orange. Put it on top. Be nice and warm. Oh, that's come off already. Hope it's the right size.
Your face.
Oh, perfect fit. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, you wouldn't want it any smaller.
I got some little sound effects ready.
I'll be coming home.
That's brilliant.
Pleased with that? I think we might have to swap.
You're not pleased with it. Looking at your face is brilliant. I know you love it now, but
you look like you're about to do an art lesson. I'm just worried about that.
And I said that joke, like you look like you're about to do an art lesson. Later on, we bumped into our art teacher, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we lost all the footage, but just amazing how you say these things, and then an hour or two later, you're bumping into this art teacher. Scott, why are you talking like that?
I didn't actually have him. Like I said before, I didn't have him for some reason, but I knew who he was. I knew his name.
I thought you told him you did have him.
No, I had. I think I had his wife. Well,
Does he know that?
Well, for art, I mean.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I had, yeah, well, Mrs. Davy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, technically.
Was yeah.
Oh, and then the labels. The labels were brilliant because, like, I left the labels on.
That's not hair, bro.
And you were like, I could tell you sort of tucking it away, just going, I don't want to rip it off. And I was like, no, we'll return them. We're not going to return them, but it's just one of those jokes. And it was taking bikepacking, sleep in them overnight, then return them.
Yeah. No, it was a really good fun. I enjoyed every second of it.
So there's my stuff there. Got a nice big one on the back. Oh, better not lose my barners. We're going to get down to Tesco, do a quick shop, and then we're off bikepacking.
Let's go then. Did your bag hit your leg? Keep hitting your leg at all?
No, I don't think so. What? On
the... because it broke, didn't it? The saddle bag broke.
Yeah, no, it didn't actually. It was I didn't feel it. Maybe it was. Yeah. Awful joke coming up.
Census man, checking everyone's census.
So he goes round. Anyone that hasn't filled in the census has
run out of battery on my sensor, on my speed sensor. So what are we doing? It's bloody windy, but I'm weighted down quite well. So we're off to Tesco's. Can't remember. Oh, jelly beans.
You did it. So you see the music in this episode, because I had to rely on the GoPro footage for so much of it. I knew I couldn't just use the free sort of YouTube songs you get. So I signed up to Epidemic Sounds, which is you get access. Like, I've had to pay the £40 a month version because I wanted to use this on Behind the Com and other channels, secret channels, and and other things. It means I can use it across all things, but it's £10 a month for just one use on your channel. So if you just want it for one channel, it's £10 a month, and you get access to some great songs. So I really do think, like the stuff with Bullet at the end when we did that quite my tribute, which some people said brought a tear to their eye.
Cool.
Do you remember it?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm just speechless.
I called you up straight away afterwards, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. So that's why it's some epic music and that. Yeah, these people waved. I didn't really get this across. So you can see they put their hands out. I don't know who it was.
No,
but they were like both waving like this out the top, and I tried to zoom in, but it didn't really come across in the video. But
tell you what, Bullet, it's that cold. I can't wait to get in this sleeping bag with you. My sleeping bag.
Yeah. A lot more people, I think, are recognising us now, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot of people beeping and shouting. It's also a little bit annoying because, not annoying, it's funny and it's fantastic. It's a little bit like a lot of the main channel comedy is just turning up to people and going, bam, there's a camera in your face, blah, blah, blah. Now they're like, oh, it's the KOM Hunter and stuff. Yeah. So like you miss out on that kind of instant, like, I don't know, that shock. Or when I bumped into Anne, that old woman walking a dog and stuff. Yeah. That's the kind of comedy which just gold. And there's sometimes now where people know what to expect, which will be fine when we go to Taunton and Bridgewater and go on some group rides and stuff out that way. And just imagine, well, because no one's ever watched from Bridgewater and Taunton, 2 subscribers from that. But you know what I mean, just. Yeah. My head's going to get a bit aware of it, I think, and a bit annoyed with it. But
I tell you what happened. The other day with, like you were saying, with people noticing you. I was going along out from past the middle school, and someone was coming down towards the middle school from Auckland side, and this car beeped the horn at me, and it was like a loud beep. But I was like, oh, I've done something wrong, and it was actually somebody waving like crazy. She knew me. She recognised me. I don't know who it was. It was a green cut, like green cut small car, and
if you think that story's boring, I get about 5 of those from Bullet every day. Also, I get it from the other point of view. I get it from the people in the green car beeping at you, saying, "I've just seen Bullet Bell go past the police station." I know. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
This is Dan Fulbrook from an old episode.
You're on an episode now. What? So I have to say, keep on commenting. Say what you want. Have your own catchphrase if you want.
I'm going to com all over you.
I saw that car. I didn't know it was so.
No, not in that top they won't. You look a bit like Mr. Presley.
Right.
Yeah, no, not Presley. Hold on. Evening. You look a little bit like Mr. Wesley.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know
And then talk about Mr. Wesley, a different art teacher.
Yeah.
I tell you what, saying pot, his clashing always.
His
smell like
clashing
pot.
always did smell
Good
of pot.
evening.
Yeah, then we headed off to Tesco's, and we lost a lot of content outside of Tesco's, which was really annoying because it was some real good God. And it's like people have been saying like, oh, I really love the episode and stuff, and it's got great views, but you don't know what you're missing in a way. The viewers don't know what we're missing. It's only me and Bullet with this randomer coming up to us and going,
He must have known us.
what's that?
Do you think he must have known us?
No, I don't think he was all there.
Okay.
He came up and was just like loving, like talking about the bikes suddenly and about race bikes and when deep section wheels were invented and how nice my bike was, and Bullet was, you could tell Bullet was a little bit disappointed he wasn't talking about his bike, and then he said, well, your bike's nice as well, but that bike, and it was just so funny. It was just like two of us with these two lovely race bikes loaded up with backpacking stuff, which is why we couldn't do as much on the bike packing as we wanted. Well, not that it mattered because we wouldn't have filmed it. But it was funny. We spent some, and we bought 3 bottles of cider, which I opened a bottle of cider with a flip flop, and I showed you how to do that. That might be in episode 2 with a TikTok. I film lots of TikToks, so that might be in episode 2. I might try and edit that in. And yeah, we gave a bottle of cider away to Kim and Tom who were down there, and I was like, yeah, sort of. I just went up to them and pretended I didn't know them. I did know them, and know that they subscribe as well. So it's disappointing. There's me going around Tesco. Anyone want a cider? Anyone want a cider? Giving it away, and then I go, Bullet, I found them and I've made them subscribe. And as they walk in through Tesco's, Bullet's like going, make sure you subscribe to Bullet Bell. So it was funny. You did well. It was so funny, but I'm just gutted.
You got to get your words in when you can. You got to get people to subscribe as much as you can. So it's not too bad.
Yeah. And we have some more epic music here. That was. I just like that. Those little bit. I just go. I probably can't hear it. Can you hear it? Hold on. Listen to the words and the text are different.
The sun's going to go down and we're going to freeze our bollocks off.
Yeah, that's what I've got my own.
So I was like, sun's going to go down, we're going to freeze our bollocks.
That's why I put my winter cap on.
Yeah.
My winter cap on.
I just chuck up.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, show off. You been to the gym?
Yeah, I have actually. About 3 years ago.
Quite bloody quick factor, eh?
Everyone loves that bit.
Yeah, I thought that when I said it.
Have you been to the gym? Yeah, I know you just say stuff and I know you just go, oh, it's just comedy gold. Been to the gym? Yeah, I have actually. I was like, yeah, I have actually. 3 years ago. It was brilliant. I love that.
Well, the thing is, I only stopped because there's no time of day.
Yeah, but you've been sooner than 3 years ago, but it's just like about 3 years, and it's just like, so this is the 10 miles around the roundabout that we I sort of go around there and include it. And we did your video. You'll see us. In that park. I filmed chuck the camera on a dog poo bin and filmed some pass.
That was funny. That was good. I enjoyed that. Hilarious.
Yeah. Well, all through here, like obviously in your video, you can see in Bullet Bell's video at the top here. You can see like there's loads of times where I'm down the bank, I'm setting up the camera, cycle past the camera, attack, and stuff. And it just and again, it's like this is what's going to be part 2. It'll be a bit more of these sort of TikToks thrown in and stuff like that. So
there's my skid marks, but it is. Hello.
People, your look over the top of the camera is just gold, Bullet. Everyone does it. Like it's just everyone cuts it out.
Bikepacking.
Woo!
It's just
there's my skid marks, but it is.
Gary, the black and white photographer. Hopefully this sounds all right.
Mark, but
I was only going to do a test, but we've gone for 20 minutes already. So, so Gary, the black and white photographer, wants that on his stem cap on his bike.
does he?
He's already sent me a design. So yeah.
God. Oh my God, they might have a bad day then.
And you can see here, this is one. So we can see here. Can you see my mouse bullet on the screen? Cursor? No.
No.
So you can see there, right by my bike there, you can see there, that's my little camera that we cycled past. So bearing in mind, we had to cycle there, put that down, cycle back up the hill, get a run up, come down, which you can see on Bullet's video, cycle past it, go back, pick up the camera, turn it around, go back from it, go back, put the camera down the bank, go back, film it, all gone. It's just like, it's just, so I do apologize. I know you don't care, Bullet, but I do apologize.
I do. I care about everything.
No, you don't care about the wasted time.
Oh, I do. I care about...
I'm just saying, you didn't make me feel that bad. Because I wasted your time by cycling past it 10 times and we couldn't use it in a video because it doesn't exist anymore.
It's extra half mile, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one way to look at it.
Every half mile counts. I thought I was going to go over there.
yeah, I thought. So you can see the camera's just like behind me there, and then come up here, ride past it and stuff like that.
When you shouted, Bullet,
you thought you were down the hedge.
I was going to go down the hedge then. I really did.
Going, you've been asking? Well, I don't know if anyone else. How's it going?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Coach.
What the... Well, we're doing quite well. I've got everything here, so it's getting cold already, Bullet.
It is, Coach. I look quite fashionable, don't I, really?
You look like a zebra crossing.
Yeah.
Phil Lovett said you look like a chessboard. That's probably a better joke.
I want to know why we're doing this.
Because it's bloody fun.
It is good fun, Coach. Yeah. Why this time of night, Coach? And
because it's nice weather and it's quiet as well.
So this is a joke all about from later on, which I've got that footage because it was day 2. So you'll find out in part 2. This is kind of like an in-joke for something that builds up later. So annoyingly, it doesn't obviously pay off in this episode. But when you watch them as a 2-parter, or ideally, the idea was to put this out as an hour-long episode originally. But because of all the footage gone and stuff, it was just too hard to kind of get my head around it. Took me about 2 days to put together as it was. So for part 1, and that was the 13-minute episode. And I've actually got to go and finish editing part 2. we better finish this one.
No, dirty mountain bikers out on our trails.
Yeah.
Not micro louts.
Oh, hello.
Gate up here.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Do that. Hello. Thank Coach.
Such good footage, and
It's brilliant.
music.
Coach coming up the rear.
One of my favorite bits there, because that's what I love about you, Bullet. You say all these phrases, but you slightly tweak them in your own Bullet way.
Yeah.
So you say bringing up the rear or something like that, or you would say here's Coach bringing up the rear, but coming up the rear obviously has a bit of an innuendo to it. With us two bikepacking.
I thought you gotta have the GoPro going all the time, see?
Bullet, if you didn't have this GoPro going all the time, I wouldn't have had an episode. It would have been me and you cycling towards in Welly Square, and then cycling towards Tesco, and then waking up in the morning. No, not quite. We had some stuff at the time.
All right.
Someday
Come on, then.
Come on, then.
Stop bloody talking.
I was just making sure you knew where you're going.
No, but it's just like right.
Come on, then.
So what happens is a great shot again, Bullet. You like I'm always bloody talking.
Yeah.
Non-stop. You cycle away from me going, right, Bulleteers, look at this view. There's Wales over there, or whatever you said in your episode. See, I do watch your videos. And then there's me going past you, go, stop bloody talking, blah, blah, blah. And I bring the bars in at the time, and then this is brilliant.
How are you feeling? Yeah, well, tired.
That's like, thanks for asking. Beautiful, stunning scenery, and I've got a dustpan brush.
I was surprised to get up there actually.
Yeah. I'll give you a little brush on the bum there, but obviously you can't see that.
I did feel something.
So yeah, we just cycle along the top. What's interesting is that Agnes and like Head and people like that were like going, "Did you cycle 40 miles?" Because there's so many different terrain. What they don't know is like that's about 3 miles up the zigzags or across the top, and then back onto the road. So it was only about 9 miles day one.
Yeah, 9 miles was day one was 9 miles.
Yeah. Is you dropping me?
I had to do that.
Let's just skip that bit. Oh, Bullet, and we came down here and did like loads of pass through the cameras. There's a little like gravel patch where you're not supposed to cycle through. So I set the camera, we come back off that hill and went straight into this gravel thing. Oh, it's just gutting. Maybe we'll get the footage back one day and there'll be an editor's cut, but I don't know. Director's cut. We were like, and the thing is, with all this GoPro footage, like I said to a couple of people, we were only a grey day away from having a shit video.
Yeah,
that's all we were. Like, just because it is beautiful like this, without the lack of other stuff.
And also that car there was music.
Copyright strike with all the...
I was so angry. I was just. You can probably tell sometimes in the videos I get a little bit angry.
Well, I can't say it for all on because we'll get copyright strike with all the stupid music playing off to the seafront.
You can tell Bullet's face when I get a bit mad. It's just like this one car. I've never seen so many cars up there. There's just one car going blaring out this music, crappy music. And
it was terrible.
And I just felt like if just the seafront, and I was literally going 2 seconds away from walking over there. And I was loud enough anyway. Like I've cut out a lot of what I said, just like going, I can't believe people come up here and it's beautiful. I mean, I'm obviously filming and talking like a numpty, but like we've just cycled up there. 20 people have driven up there, and just one car's blaring out music. And I was just like, I can have some respect.
Yeah.
I know we can't talk because of the sort of quality of stuff that we're doing, but I still think we're quite respectable to people who I don't know.
Yeah. No, they were a bit OTT and it was a bit too loud for. If it was the only car up there and they're on their own, fair enough.
Yeah.
But when there's like 6, 7 cars or whatever there, you should really tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, go to Barranca Seafront or go to Minor Seafront or somewhere.
Oh, if you want to put some headphones in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Go to Minor Seafront next to McDonald's and blast out some music. Because
see what you want there.
Don't come up to Exmoor National Park and ruin someone else's sunset like we did. Right,
Bullet's going to take a photo of his bike.
And this was completely random.
How are you going to do this, Bullet?
My brother.
Nice.
Oh, they just pulled in.
Oh my God, it's my brother's first appearance on KOM HUNT TV.
There's me and my brother.
Oh.
You see that? We'll go back just in case you missed that. Bullet.
It was a good picture.
There we go. So there's me. My t-shirt says, I'll probably use this photo before, my dad's a biker, and there's my brother behind. It's probably one of the only photos of me and Vince together, one of 4.
It's a good photo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good photo. I like that one.
So I take you on the front.
Yeah, I'm on the front. Yeah, I'm taller than him now. So you can see here. So I kind of, again, probably put a bad editing. You can see on the left hand side, I've put like Combro, Vince, V-Man, and stuff like that. But obviously, throwing up a photo on the right hand side, then changing some stuff on the left is quite bad editing because there's no. It's changed to Vinny, V-Man, call him whatever, just don't call him Vincent.
B units on KOM HUNT TV. B units on KOM HUNT.
And that was that set up? No.
TV. Last night, Laura, all the fans wanted to see you.
And then when I was doing my training, I sort of cycled past him a couple of times. So just took that in.
3 times.
You're now famous, Vince.
People
didn't think I had a brother. Not Adam Harris is going to piss his pants.
People avoided me for a whole year. There's no way he was going to be in an episode unless I just spray all of his workmates. Whenever I go past his workmates, they're always like, "When's V-Man getting in an episode? When's V-Man getting an episode?" and stuff like that. And his hair's long. Mum was like, "Why is his hair so long?" Boris told him not to have a haircut. It's like, no, you can cut your own hair. He said no haircuts, so he's there with Boris there. So
yeah, Holden got away with it. Yeah, so
then you have to do the logo on the van.
Yeah, bit of promo. There you go, nice logo. I did that one. Hi Bella, hi Bella B.
Little bit of
Bella.
music.
Oh, I'll get the views for YouTube. Hi Laura, right?
Hello.
Well done on your walk.
It's just funny. Like Nat was when I showed that little bit to Nat without the overlaying 200 kilometers and what she's raised there. Nat was just like, "Well done in your walk. It sounds like you just walked a mile." She did 200 kilometers in a month. So, and yeah, she's done not obviously up to Bullet Bell's standards, but she raised over £400 for Dementia UK, and she's also I think she's lost about 7 stone now. Laura has, so she's done well there. So I think it's about 7 stone, might be 6, 7 stone. Sorry, Laura, if you're watching this, but well done on that. That's brilliant.
Amazing, fantastic.
Then I had a Bullet Bell joke here.
Thank you.
Bullet's going to take you down as well on a walking com, I expect now.
What? Not now?
Well, I thought that's what you're up here for.
Well, we are.
Oh, see you on an episode soon. I want to wheelie up Porlock Hill.
Yeah.
All the way.
Vince can wheelie. When we were kids, he could wheelie from the wreck to my house. So like 2 miles of wheeling.
Yeah, we'll get down there and we'll have some food down there.
I don't know why. I just love this bit.
All the way.
I come back to you.
Oh god, CJ Lynch boy is going to be so happy now. All right, Bullet, getting cold?
Yeah, I am, Coach.
It's like you've forgotten who I am. Yeah, I am, Coach.
Yeah, we'll get down there and we'll have some food down there a bit. And then later on, for sleeping, we're going to go over there. See the sunset.
Oh, fantastic.
Won't be long actually. Oh, you sod. Thanks, mate.
I thought that something else happened there. I thought my wheel went bust or something.
No, you just took my knee out.
It was quite loud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Again, we did some ride-alongs past here, didn't we?
Yeah, quite a few of them.
I actually got a bit choked up editing this bit.
Bullet, you're not sleepwalking, are you?
I don't think so, Coach.
Okay. It's not too bad, is it, this life?
Lovely. Oh, hello.
Don't think I can even get them. Can I? I can't see the stars.
Woo! Part 2. Well, Bullet.
That's
You
amazing.
got a bit of teary-eye there at the end?
I did when I was watching that. I did.
Yeah.
It nearly put me off. Yeah, no, I did.
That's what I mean about his sayings. That's what nearly put me off that. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but yeah.
Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you.
That's all right. I used a lot of your footage in my own special way. But it was just like you work as hard as your channel as I do on mine, and yeah, so you deserve your extra 3 subscribers that you got that night.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was.
Thanks.
I'm joking, you know.
No, I know. No, it's yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. And you've got this whole you've got a behind the scenes episode, which I'll put up here. Well, I won't just do that yet. Hold on. So part 2 is coming out. It'll be tomorrow if you watch this Saturday. If it's already out, then I'll put it up here, and you can watch part 2. You can watch part 2 of us talking about part 2 here when it's live, and Bullet's part 1 and 2 are here as well. I don't know where they're going to be, but yeah. So there we go. Right, Bullet. We'll see you for part 2 soon.
Thank you very much, Coach. We'll see
One more
soon.
thing.